Hey, what's up, family? It's the late night bandit. What's going on? Listen, I went to CVS and I only was planning to do just the little things that I was finishing the week up, and I should have just went on and seen what I could purchase for Sunday's date, the ad for the following week, but I did not do that. So I was going to get Rainchecks. I'm going to start out trying to do Rainchecks like everybody else. I'm not good on getting Rainchecks. I'm always bad about getting the Rainchecks. I will admit that. I'm just horrible about getting Rainchecks. And so I plan on starting to get Rainchecks because, as you know, with no 4-off 20s, oh, I forgot to put that in there, daggone it. With no 4-off 20s, that's a whole nother ball game. So, sorry about all that movement. So I plan on trying to do that. So let me tell you, the reason why I'm telling you about Rainchecks is because I left the house tonight going with my nieces to get clothes to come back to my house to stay the night. And we were going to go to CVS after the fact of picking up the extra clothes for tonight, tomorrow, and the whole 9 yards, And I was in the store looking for the list that I wrote for the Rainchecks after watching Jackie's video about what Rainchecks to get, and I could not find that list for nothing. And I was like, I just had it in the car, so I got my nieces, and I'm like, they're not babies, mind you, they're not little kids, but I had them wait for me, and I went back to the car, and I'm digging around in the car. I had tore up everything looking, and no list. So I couldn't remember what was said, like, to get a Raincheck about, or the things that I was going to write, to get a Raincheck. And so only thing I could come up with was the Sally Hansen. I got the nail effect for that, and the guy wrote that up wrong, but I'm not fighting it. He's giving me those gel nails for $10.99, so I'm not fighting that. And I'm going to get a $5 extra care bug back. Plus, plus you've got $10. I've got $9 worth of coupons. So am I fighting that? No. I got home and looked at that like, wow, that's wrong. And then I got the pledge. They didn't have any pledge. And then they didn't have any more of those things, the Brookside candies. They only had those two right there, and I needed more for what I was trying to do. Plus, I was trying to use the 250. I finally got, I think it's 250. I was able to print two of those. Yeah, it's 250. CVS, if you go to this, and you might could type in Brookside or coupons or what have you, and there's a $2.50 off of one. The CVS one, which if you had the Raincheck to get those for $2 for $3, you'll be paying 50 cents with this coupon, or $1 with the manufacturer, which is really good. And you can check your database on the dollar. You could use both and make overage, or if that's what you choose to do, or you could just get a whole nother one. And these things are going to be about $3 to $4. What's that noise? Oh, $3 to $4 for one. So you can make overage, or you could just choose and get a whole nother one, either or. And I wasn't prepared for overage. Now I'm talking to you, and I'm thinking about like I should have done something to where I could have had overage or what have you. And I really should have tried that out, because I was watching the Green Cabbie, and what he's been doing is somehow he's taken his overage, instead of getting items in the cart, he has been getting gift cards with his overage. And so as long as you have the product in the cart, somehow he explained that, as long as you have the product in the cart, the gift card will still come out free, and you shouldn't have a problem with it. I don't know how he did that, but I need to test that out. But $10 is not enough. You need gift cards are about $20 or $25, aren't they, or something like that. Maybe I'll go ahead and try that out. But $5 or $10, I need a little more going on to help that out. I have to try that out because that's not a bad idea if you can make a gift card happen. But this is what happened to me tonight. I ended up on the tail end of, well, the Listerine rung up for tomorrow's deal for Sunday's sale. And so when I had two different transactions, and on the second transaction I realized, I said, hey, you didn't give me my $5 for the Listerine. So he printed me out one, and I was supposed to ask for $5 for the first order with the Listerine as well, but I didn't think about it. I was so busy trying to find that frickin' list for the Rainchecks till everything, my brain is fried. So my first order, I got Listerine, and then I finished up the swab deal so I could get another $3. And I only needed to buy one to get a $3, and I took $1 off of this one. So I got that and the Listerine, and I didn't realize I got the $2 back, but I really didn't know what the $2 was for. I was still focused on trying to find my Rainchecks, so I just, folded that up and tucked it away and whatever, and we kept going. And so then when I got to the next order, and we did the Listerine, and I did the CarMax, and so I got a $5 for the planners deal because I needed to buy one more bag, and that would have gave me the $5. $2 for the Listerine, which I didn't know what the $2 was for, not paying attention, and then $3 for the CarMax. And so then it just dawned on me. Then I said, you didn't give me the $5 for the Listerine. He force printed, gave me $5. I didn't think about that I should have gotten $5 for this too. But in reality, the sale price for this stuff for tomorrow is $3.99 for this big container here. For the 1 liter, it's $3.99 tomorrow, and you get $1 back. I think that's how it's working because I have $2 here on this Listerine. $2 came back. Either you get $2 back for one, however, I don't know how it is, but I got $2 back. I haven't seen an ad to be really correct with that. So I ended up getting this force printed $5 back, and I was thinking, should I go back talking about I didn't get my $5? But in reality, I didn't spend the $10 to get the $5, and I didn't notice until I got home that the price of the Listerine was on here for $3.99. So I think I'm done with it. I'm not going to go back and try to do nothing, seeing that they gave me the price for $3.99, and I did get $2 back. So I'll just call it a day. Three more dollars back is what that would have gotten me, or what have you. But I just leave it the way it is. I'm not going to go back and make a stink on that because the price is cheaper anyway, because there were $5 and something. It was $11 and something for two, where I only paid $8, so I'm out the gate minus $4 right there. So you could say the $5, there you go right there when you do sales tax. So I'm all good. Maybe not in the pocket, I can get it back, but it's all good anyway. Good Lord, I'm spending their money. And this first order here, I spent, well, actually, this was my second order. On my first order, I spent $1.82, and that was for the Listerine, the 2 candies, and the what's this stuff? Lotion or hand cream, and I spent $1.82 out of pocket, and I got back $15. So that's real good. And then on the second order here, I used a $5 extra care buck, and I had another one. I didn't have anything smaller, and my subtotal was $1.82, and I didn't have tomorrow's paper to know what I could have purchased to go with that, so I could have used the extra care bucks that I had. So I just let that go, and I ended up paying, my subtotal was $1.98, and tax was 72 cents. So I paid $2.70 for that. But I was cracking up. I had my nieces cracking up because if I would have had my ducks in a row, and I was supposed to get the $5 back, but in reality, I'd explain that to you. That was a little loopy. But for 4 bottles of Listerine, big bottles at that, and some hair care products and hand lotion and candy, $4. And I'm up here like, well, I didn't get all my money back. And I ended up getting back $5, $10, $15, $20 back out of all of this. So I need to let it go. Let it go. All right, y'all. I'm just sharing. I'm just telling you. Everybody start getting you some Rainchecks, because I'm kind of like the beginning, and then my little sloppy list I had written down here. I'm glad my camera's not focused to let you see that. But I can't believe I left this thing at home. I couldn't find it. I was like, oh my goodness. And I had on there the Scott's American Greeting Cards, Pledge, Sally Hansen, L'Oreal, Carmex, Nexus, John Frieda, the Crest White Strips, the Quill Z's, and that's what I was supposed to be getting Rainchecks on, and here I come home with Sally Hansen, Pledge, and these candies. And these candies wasn't even on the list. When I got to the store, it just didn't have any. But anyway, I'm just telling you what happened for me. I'm just sharing, y'all. I hope everybody had an awesome Saturday, and I will be talking at you later, and thanks for watching, and I'll be watching you watch me.